Welcome to this video, which I have entitled Wildflowers Around the Tarrytown Lakes. I haven't taken pictures of the entire lake, only the lake which we in Tarrytown frequently call the second lake, and actually only half of that. As you can see from the video, there are many different wildflowers which are present around the lake. There are white ones, and yellow ones, purple ones, and pink ones. They're not growing in any special order. Special height, or even special place. They just are growing around the lake. Some people might call most of them weeds, but I think that each one shares its own private beauty with us. There's a butterfly. Just a nice surprise as we look at the flowers. There are also a few small houses around the lake and even in the lake. They're very tiny and no one can occupy them. At least I've never seen anyone in them. But they add a culture to the lake. Some of the flowers around the lake are, well, I guess you'd call them weeds, but some are more dangerous weeds than others. These, in particular, the purple loosestrife. They were removed pretty much from around the lake a few years ago, and they seem to have grown back amidst the other weeds, if you want to call them weeds. There they are. They're very beautiful, but they're also a very voracious plant. They increase in number, showing off their beauty to the landscape, but also taking over the food plants to the animals, insects, and other types of things that are important to the atmosphere of the area. Some of them grow in a hidden fashion. They're tiny, and they creep in the midst of other weeds. Some of them have butterflies attached to them, and they certainly gather my attention. As I walked along the lake, I noticed that as I got near a spot that I call the stop sign, there were more of the purple loosestrife than there were at the other side of the lake. But in between them are lovely yellow flowers like this. And beautiful trees. Even dandelions. But there's lots of loosestrife. When I took the photograph, I really took little snippets as I was walking from one end of the lake to the other. Here, I caught a yellow butterfly, fairly large, on the purple loosestrife. This is my walk back along the path that took me up to the last of the butterflies. You'll notice that there's a grating along the side of the lake. And you'll see how small the area is where the flowers were. In the back, there's one of the little houses, and that one's surrounded by water. And there's the small little house at the end. It really adds a lovely atmosphere to the lake, which is such a beautiful, peaceful part of Tarrytown. Come to Tarrytown and enjoy the beauty of our lake during this season and other seasons of the year. Thank you for watching.